So is anything going to change when I go back through here? We threw you a party! Wow, we all love you! Oh right, this place is the gray plane. Where things are gray. These things are adorable! That one's got a snot bubble, which is gross, because it's a plant. I guess it's a nectar bubble. This is a little newspaper hat. Abandoned. I guess he got a new one when he went to his new location? Or something? Makes perfect sense. These creatures are so colorful, they're giving me a migraine. They're coming from the doors that you left open. Honestly, you're turning my office into dimensional Swiss cheese. Look how much color there is! I guess immortality comes with being grayscale. Yeah, it's actually really stark. Every time I launch this game up, my game... Are you mocking him by turning black? Every time I launch this game, the start screen shows this scene, and so you see this splash of color of all of my trinkets and shinies that I have around my base. My Applebee's flare! And it really... It's really stark against the black and white. This guy straight up doesn't even talk to you in this game, does he? He just always is like this. Attack with speed and precision. Grace of movement. I can't afford both of them. I can only afford 1 point right now. More power. Whoop. So now, time for me to go back. The Lost Cemetery. The Grove of Spirits. Is this the beginning? It is. You know, it wouldn't hurt to look around. There's probably something around here I couldn't do the first time, right? Or if nothing else, this area is really short. I feel like you unlocked the second shortcut, like 5 minutes into the game, practically. I didn't see anything that struck me as inaccessible. What even happens if I go back in here? Oh, then it goes to the other zone. Okay. Forgot about that weird... nasty looking door. I think the Grey Crow created it. Just hacked a door into space. Was it ever addressed again? I think I'm gonna end up spending today wandering around and then hitting record whenever I find something that is something I can actually do. Because yeah, it's hours of wandering around and exploring, hoping to spot things that are like stuff that you can actually do now you couldn't do before. There's no real quick way of tracking that stuff down. There's the shortcut I could have taken. But these zones are all sorts of stuff. So much space. You may or may not remember that door is closed. Why is that door closed? Like, I'm sure there's various manholes around here. But also just like other stuff. Yeah, why is that closed? What distant thing have I not done to follow up on that? I also have no idea how far we are on the... Ooh. Alright, you wanted me to kill you. That might actually be possible by now. Should I be worried about that? You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's been nice to have something to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. Goodbye! Whoa, damage. he goes blue when I hit him with that. Huh. He doesn't even acknowledge it. Like, dude, you're flashing red. That's like a big deal, right? I don't think you were flashing red before. He wanted me to have the power to kill him. Still can't cross that gap that way. There's no grappling point there. It's that ladder. I thought that was a Metroidvania mechanic that you'd be able to skip across there. But as far as I can tell, no. There's other ways, but not that one. And we still don't know what's up with that rusted key door. Anyway, let's get up to the Grey Crow. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could never have taken down those giant souls alone. Yeah, the Grey Crow's not a member of that camp. He's still trying to be a Reaper. It is time, at long last. Are you wearing the skull of another Reaper? Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. And now, to the other side. Why is this door so tall? This is it. The other side of the alchemy gate, or whatever it was called. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. I see you. Hello? He's got a fanny pack. Death. Death seems chill. Are you Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the free crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? No. I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow. Rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes of after several centuries? So why are you here, actually? How did you even get here? We seek souls that have passed through death's your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature within the commission. Otherwise, we will die. Oh. Awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the aether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. Sad eyes. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just the cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors to any place or world. They offered the outsource They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the Aether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then there's nothing left to tie them to mortality. They decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lord of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the Aether. So the final boss is going to be me killing our Lord of Doors because he hasn't been doing that, right? Until one didn't. Which brings us to the current Lord of Doors. Toward the end of what should have been their lifespan, our Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it required the touch of death to link the door to the Aether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the Aether. No death among the living. I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. Nope, it's already been recycled. You're doomed! I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the Aether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No. No, 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 no. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades. Centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Ah, he's bloodborning. Okay, thanks for your help, buddy. Ah, shit! We went fast. Wow, I'm not even your target, am I? Why is this happening? He is really bloodborning, isn't he? Ah! 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 How do I hit him? Hitting him's hard. Good. Ah! Ole! Ow, what hit me? Thank you, beak things. Damn it. It works better if you aim correctly. Also, that one's glitched out. Whoop, that didn't hit him. Beak friend, hello. Kill him. What is this, a WoW raid? Good. He's getting crackly. Oh, that would have been great. Okay, we're good. Doop. Ah. God damn it. One of my greatest weaknesses is boss fights that just hurt you by touching you. It's like, motherfucker, stop it. Runs into you. It's rude. Like that as like a deliberate like, ah, fuck. Not like it's an obvious like, this is a charge attack. Better not get hit by this. It's like, nah, just like colliding with you is damaging. It's like, fuck. He doesn't even look like he's moving very fast. Come on, man. You could lock on a little bit more with those. Whoop. God damn it. It doesn't read as an attack to me, the fact that he's just running around. So it sucks that it's the majority of the damage I'm taking. Like, that's an attack. This is my pet peeve in Hollow Knight. It was way worse in Hollow Knight, though. Like, one of the worst... I see this as one of the worst flaws of all of Hollow Knight. Is enemies that, like, here's my attack, here's my projectiles, look at me go! And then, like, I took one step forward. That's just as dangerous. What? Why? Yeah, I took one step towards you and that killed you. What? Why? That's not an attack! Just imagining a Dark Souls where physically touching an enemy takes out half your health. And that just being how normal enemies work. God damn it. Where's... I needed a weapon extender. How'd I make it longer? Fuck. It's all of my damage. It's the only damage I take. God damn it. The weird loosey-goosey hitbox of him walking around. Fuck. Well, that's frustrating. Hey, one of them hit him. I feel like these auto-aim sometimes at enemies, but it's not happening here. Please aim better, damn it. I don't know if it's possible to hit him during that, but I keep trying. Come on. None of these are hitting him. Come on, man. What? That went through him. Don't lie to me. Why did that one hit him? I hit it at a stupid... That thing was like practically behind me. Why did that one suddenly seemingly aim better? I don't understand. That's a bad void. That can't be good. I feel like moving is gonna get harder over the course of this fight. Let's just get as far away from it as possible. Hey, there's some hits. Are these all... Damn, did these all hurt me? Ah, fuck. I can't tell if they hurt me or not. I assume they do something. Ah, fuck. I lost myself. Fuck. Am I the baddie? Phase 2. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something till it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. Sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Death is on your side. That's a fun narrative turn, is the big structural... The big goal that's stated at the beginning of the game is just false. And it doesn't work out. And the guy is consumed by he was consumed by the crushing weight of that being wrong and not panning out the way that it was supposed to. And then here you go. Now you got a new story. Here's the actual thing that's happening, and you even get an entirely new character as a result, because that character there was no chance to grow and change. That guy just, his life was dedicated to a lie, and there wasn't any moving past it. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. I'll be lurking here till the job's done. But he's gonna do a murder on me and be real dangerous and scary. Don't you know how dangerous and scary he's gonna be? Didn't I already go through... I went through that manhole already, right? Yeah, there was like a bunch of grappling stuff around here, but... I think I went through... I think I might have gone through all of it already when I first unlocked... the grappling hook. I think I might have immediately come back and used it. I don't remember. This is the constant struggle of doing Let's Plays of Metroidvania type stuff. You're just like, how much time do I spend on memory alone just backtracking through old areas and being like, oh, I already did all this. I'm not even where I thought I was. Good example. Where am I? I thought I was in the area that was on the way to the jungle. Shit. I'm not even where I think I am. Because that area was full of stuff that I needed later upgrades for. But you simultaneously trying to remember how to get anywhere in the game, but also trying to remember what stuff you've already done in the game, and what powers you have. And it's a lot of banging your head against the same things over and over again. Which can be a fun thing to just kind of poke around at for a long time. When you're just kind of hanging out with no context. But like there's comments on the Metroid series being like, don't you normally explore? And it's like, I've explored. This whole game's me exploring. And I've even backtracked through areas multiple times to re-explore stuff that I already explored before. But like, what you mean is find everything, which is not what explore means. Some things are just, you know, they're called secrets because they're secret. Therefore supposed to be missable and hard to find. And so the act of finding them involves, in many cases, just poking at every single particle of every single environment over and over again. Repetitively and fruitlessly. To the point where like 9 times out of 10 nothing comes of it. But eventually you find something and you're like, oh shit! I found a thing! Hey look, I found a thing. Hello. Are you like the bomb boss? What is this? I'm more likely to finish a game like this because the modern indie game version of this sort of what is happening? The modern Metroidvania version of the modern indie version of the Metroidvania style game doesn't really do Metroid, like Super Metroid style secrets where it's like, there's nothing telegraphing this secret at all. Nope. You better just like decide to attack this wall for some reason. Well, that was a dick move. I came back and got hit. You better have hit every single pixel of the environment with missiles because it might be a crumble wall that's a surprise. It's like, no, and nowadays it's the Metroidvania formula for indie games at least, is to telegraph the stuff by showing you things that you can't reach. So it's more a memory test of whether or not you can go back and find those locations and remember them from back when it was that tingling thing of like, ah, how do I find that? Where could it be? My sentence structures are getting all fucked up because I'm trying to fight. I have to stop talking. I can't do both. Not during a boss fight like this. Fuck. It's a dick move. Why do you stop and stand still to talk about things? It would just play the game. It's because this fucking having a trying to express a complex idea in a structured way is really hard when you also have to do timing-based dodges. So he always does the sweep. That's a button mash, like QTE, basically. Is he taking damage? Genuine question. Ah! Got him. A silent servant has been vanquished and their soul power is added to yours. Your bomb spell is now no longer damages you, only your foes. Aw. I mean, that's good too, but I was hoping it'd be stronger. So I usually am avoiding the damage pretty fine-ish. So now we know there's just entire boss fights hiding around out here in some of these places. Shit. That came as a bit of a surprise. Whee! We're going secret hunting. Did I have to do this to... I had to hit something. Ah, that's how you powered the entire lift in the first place, yeah. You go back here. But yeah, the distance was interesting in Super Metroid. Playing Super Metroid and Link to the Past, there's two separate things going on. One is like Super Metroid is constantly... Wait, does the lift go down there? The rope goes all the way up there. Whoops. There it is. Super Metroid's a game that people constantly experience via speed runs, and Link to the Past is a game people constantly experience via randomizers. So they're so overexposed to knowledge that like they expect you to find incredibly arcane shit that there's no reason in the universe that you'd be able to find on your first run. And that's an interesting experience. How do you get that out? So we need to find... Fuck, there was a hint about this. It's something about how the water can be stopped. I went that way already. There's a glowy over there, though. How do I get to the glowy? Oh, I know, that's just like a thing you shoot, isn't it? Yeah. It's one of those reveal things. So we've already been through here. And that's how you got there. But somewhere out here there's a way to like stop the water. And that should change the water. Fuck. But if you look at the comment section, you can often, for those kinds of games, you can often see people like actively fixating on the one really specific piece of information that's really important, but then not really processing that there's like a deluge of other important, there's a deluge of other information surrounding that piece of important data that obscures it because it's not the one important thing that they're fixating on at the moment. That's the big thing that you missed or whatever, is like not in a vacuum. It's surrounded by noise, and they're only cutting through that noise because they already know the answer. It's the let's play experience. Ow. Thought he was gonna be dead. Dick move. Oh, that's where the mushroom dungeon is. Didn't even mean to come here. Forgot how this stuff's laid out, didn't I? How doth one secret hunt? Well, so it begins. I'm just gonna hang out for a while, backtrack around areas, see how well I can find things I've missed along the way, and we're just gonna jump cut like crazy. But I guess one of the reasons I was bringing it up is that like a core difference between the two is that like I can like see the stuff I missed in a game like this. In Super Metroid, I can backtrack through the entire game and then just re-miss the things that you want me to see again, because once again, a lot of them are just fucking secrets. That's what secrets are. They're things you miss, like in Hollow Knight. How could you not know to hit that random wall that has completely unmarked and has no reason to think you would hit it to have a secret behind it? Ah, I know it has a secret, so that means you have to notice too, or else. Doesn't it, this like goes out too fast or something, right? Doesn't it? Oh, I got it. Have I? I've already been here before. It just showed up like it was something I hadn't done before. I remembered this room, but not whether or not I'd done it before. Welp.